Hello everyone, welcome back to Letters TV. Match night 3, Bournemouth nil. What a performance for Manchester United. Gonna try to make this a bit of a shorter match reaction because I've got school. I have to wake up at 6. My first day back after my holidays. And it's 3:26 right now. 3:26 right now. And I have to wake up at 6. Gonna get around 2.5 hours of sleep, actually less than that. So I want to make this a bit quick. But yeah, overall, I mean, let's talk about the goals first. First goal, lovely cross by Christian Eriksen, who's now joined second in Premier League assists with Bukayo Saka, 3 behind Kevin De Bruyne. Now, nine. Of course, second goal, definitely the best goal of the game. I mean, that run by Luke Shaw, then the cutback, passed by Bruno to Garnacho, the cutback by Garnacho, and then Luke Shaw. It was just a lovely team called by Manchester United. And Luke Shaw, our players, getting on the score sheet. Who would have thought that? Because Luke Shaw getting the first goals in this game. Third goal, lovely. What a pass by Luke Shaw. Lovely pass, and just taps it back to. Then Bruno was there, sets it up for Rashford. It just taps into the back of the net. Garnacho hit a post as well. I love the subs as well. I said that I would like to see Alanga on because I like to see him get some game time. Lissandro Delo on because I would like to see them get minutes Manchester United since they haven't played with us since the World Cup. I would also like to see, and also I said maybe right, but Fred had come on and he did play pretty well. Fred's a pretty good player to play to actually bring on off the bench because he's pretty good at bringing the ball back. Then as he nasty does help at times during games, and it's pretty useful. He's a pretty useful option off the bench for us. First up, of course, Donny van de Beek. Hopefully he's okay. Really heartbreaking to see Van de Beek getting injured. That's his first start in God knows how long, and he gets injured and has to be served off right before halftime. That must suck so much. I feel really bad for him. I really hope he's okay because still think that Van de Beek can be a part of this team. Maybe not as a starter, but definitely as a rotational player or as a super sub. We can definitely use Van de Beek, and I think that Ten Hag knows that as well. Which is probably why he started today. So yeah, Bournemouth didn't really play well, but first half they didn't really play well, but second half they were much better. And they had to make 3 great saves during the game. So fair play to Bournemouth. They did create some big good chances, but we had De Gea. We had David De Gea, and he was just so good today. Another clean sheet for us. 4 clean sheets away from overtaking Peter Schmeichel as Manchester United's all-time clean sheet leader. Playing Everton next, maybe we'll keep a clean sheet against them. It's Charlton Athletic, it's likely that we'll keep a clean sheet against them as well if the hair starts goal. He could be close to that record. He's pretty close to that record. I think maybe reach that record soon. Maybe not against Arsenal, Man City, but probably after that. So yeah, it's gonna be, and of course Arsenal Newcastle drew. So fortunately we're still fourth, but we are tied with Newcastle third, and I believe we have a game in hand over Newcastle. I'll just check. Yes, we do. So we win that game in hand, and we go above Newcastle. And City, when they game against Arsenal, the gap closes back to 4 points. So it's pretty tight. And of course, with 5 points clear of top 4 right now because of that win. And Spurs still have to play Palace tomorrow. So today for me. Special fun probably to all of you also. Yeah. Of course, next game was against Everton in the FA Cup. Let me just check when that game will be played. I think it's on Friday surely. Wait, okay, it's on a Saturday. I think that works. It's on a Saturday for me, but for most of the lots it's the Friday. It's late night, very late nights, really early Saturday for me at 1:30. So yeah, so that's gonna be an interesting game. I think that's at Old Trafford as well. Yeah, it is another game at Old Trafford. Lovely. And yeah, let's just get straight to their ratings then. Right, I'm gonna get through this a bit quick. Left here, 7. I mean, actually, not 8. He made some great saves today. I mean, that chance with for that second chance with Anthony was true. I thought he was gonna score, but De Gea with a great save. Also, he had a chance towards the end as well. De Gea, sorry, he made two great saves. When the end, Anthony had one more situation as well. Again, but it's just fine. Yeah, Wan-Bissaka 7. Solid defensively going forward. He didn't do much, but he was still kind of involved going forward, and he wasn't that bad going forward. So yeah, Lindelof, I didn't give him a solid 6. Wasn't that bad. Same with Maguire, I gave him a solid 6. Don't think both were fantastic today, and they still evident, and they still had to. Bournemouth still they have a, they still got to they got in the box quite a bit in the second half, and I didn't really like that. So yeah, but still they weren't really bad. Maguire today they weren't bad. So yeah, 6 from out of him. Luke Shaw 8. Now I'll actually give him my man of the match. I mean, clean sheet, absolutely solid defensively. Going forward, he was great. I mean, for the second goal, I mean, he was involved in the distract throughout the whole goal. Carried the ball forward, played to Rashford, got it back, found Bruno, lovely pass to Garnacho, cut back to Shaw, lovely finish with his weak foot. He finished it with his right foot, I believe. That was a great finish as well. Fantastic pass to Bruno Fernandes for the third goal that we scored, and that led to Rashford's goal. Fantastic by Luke Shaw today. If I'm out of match. Casemiro, I would give him an 8. 7 8. Dominant performance again from Casemiro. Made some great tackles, great passing, got the goal. Just a fantastic performance by Casemiro. Eriksen, I'd say he was better today than he was against Wolves and Forest, which is a good sign. Got an assist for the first goal. Looked to be more involved in the attacks today, especially in the first half. Second half drifted off a bit, but he was still kind of involved. So yeah, and a big give him a 6. Wasn't fantastic before in the first half before he came off, but he was involved, and I do think he probably would have ended up having probably a 7, maybe even an 8, maybe even out of 10 game, because he looked to be involved. He was involved. Bruno 7. I would say got the assist for the third goal. Was involved in a lot of our attacks today. Pretty good performance from Bruno. Hank got a few shots off. Good passing. Good. I should give him a 7. Got a goal. Looks like a threat towards that Forest defense throughout a lot of the game. Good performance from Marcus Rashford. Martial 6. Didn't really do much. We didn't really create a lot of clicker chances. Martial, we didn't really create a lot of good chances for him, and that's just a problem. We need to create more chances for number 9. Nacho 6. I'm gonna give him a 7. He looked lively. Track back well. I should just boost his performance after that. But yeah, he was involved in the attack, hit the post. He had a good performance for Nacho. He looked lively. It was good. Low 6. He was fine. He got involved in the attack. Probably one of Wan-Bissaka there. They'll only played like 30 minutes, and Wan-Bissaka played like 60 minutes. So yeah, and just so that's Wan-Bissaka's last place to go compared to the offensively. Fred 6. Craving the ball back and all that stuff. Longa 6. That's Andre Martinez, World Cup winner 6. And Eric Ten Hag. I'm gonna have to give him an 8. This guy, the subs I think was spot on. Starting 11, spot on. Perfect balance of rotation and using starting 11 players. Also tactically managed the game fantastically. Overall, Eric Ten Hag, fantastic performance from him. This is very much match. Casemiro, I get that. I gave it to Luke Shaw, but yeah, I have no idea. Casemiro or Luke Shaw, one of them. Surely, yeah. So yeah, I think I'll end it here. Next game against Everton in the FA Cup. Let's see what happens in that first round of the FA Cup. Let's see if there's any interesting matches between big teams in the FA Cup. Let's see I'm gonna see who the top 6 I've got. Big 6. City versus Chelsea. So right away, one of the big 6 big 6 teams getting knocked out. Ruben faced Wolves. probably gonna beat them. Spurs face Portsmouth. I'd expect them to beat them. Arsenal, Oxford United, of course, are gonna win. And that's yeah. And Newcastle, that's my busy horrible. Newcastle play. Where's Newcastle? They play Sheffield Wednesday. Right. So, I mean, I really hope City gets knocked out. If City gets knocked out early in the FA Cup, that would be fantastic for us. But of course, they have to focus on looking okay against Everton. It's not going to be an easy game. When we faced Everton early this season, but cup games tend to be different than league games. So let's see what happens. So yeah, anyways, guys, that's all for today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe for new, turn on post notifications to be notified when we upload our next video. And I'll see you guys for the Everton preview.